Welcome back, guys, to the last day of January. And these, in case you don't know, are a lot like bingo. We played the Grande a few days ago, or whatever it was. And we're trying to get a horizontal or vertical or even diagonal on this one to get a win. If you get diagonal, that's probably all you're going to win because those are the grand prizes. You can win up to 3 times on these, meaning you can get 2 horizontals and a vertical, etc., etc. I don't know. There's a huge variety, and the most I've gotten is 2 on 1. So if we ever get 3, that'll be a big deal. Even though it will be a big deal because I think it starts at probably like 75 or something to get 3. So I believe. I'm not 100% positive. But there's that. The frog. I feel like I haven't seen him in forever. The rooster. So obviously I haven't been telling you guys what he's been getting. And for the most part you can tell, but for those of you who are new to the Lotteria, some of them are very hard to read just by looking at them. This is the parrot, which basically looks like a cutting board with a parrot in front of it. I don't really understand that. I mean, some of it obviously has to do with the Spanish stuff, so maybe that's what it's from, but some of it I'm like, I have no idea why it looks like that. The cactus. And I like to play the $2 ones over the $5 ones because I actually feel like I get to scratch things, like, because they only have one game board to kind of prevent you from winning on. They kind of let you scratch more, I feel like. Whereas the $5 one, if they don't want you to win, they really don't let you scratch very much. You get like maybe 1 or 2 on each board and then the game's over. Almost is what it feels like anyways. But when you scratch a lot, you kind of know you're getting a good win. That's kind of how I feel for the $5 ones. So I don't know if that's the case. Maybe if you guys are more experienced with the $5 ones, I'm not. But with the $5 ones, I've noticed that if I'm scratching it a lot, I pretty much get a win. Doesn't mean I'm getting a great win, just means I get a win. But with the $2 ones, you couldn't say that because you scratch a lot no matter what, or pretty much most of the time. So we got the canoe, which did not provide us a win, this is one of those where it lets you scratch a lot and you didn't get a win at all, which is fine because basically get your money's worth out of the ticket, in my opinion. You spent $2 to win, to lose, so you might as well get to scratch the heck out of it, right? I think so. At the very least, if I'm not going to win, I'm going to walk away with 0. I want to have fun doing so I want to be able to scratch the ticket. I know some people are like annoyed by that, the fact that they had to scratch a lot and still didn't win, but I kind of feel like I'm getting a value. Like if I was to go play the claw machine and I still didn't win, at least I had, a chance to have fun in the process. Wow, 3 in a row, nothing. Unless he's just missing, because I haven't really been watching him very well. He's pretty good at catching them, though. So we got our first one. It's interesting, maybe we'll start hitting them a lot. Because usually you don't get 3 in a row, you might get 1 or 2 in a row. And he's doing them 1 at a time, so we'll just see what happens. Now, I don't know what the best prize I've gotten off this. Probably 50, I think, was the best. I've gotten the horizontal 1 time, and that literally was the best I did. I don't remember how much I got. I think it was 50 altogether. I think. But I was like in shock that I got it, because I never get the horizontal. I get decent, like I've gotten $30 a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, so 2 vertical wins. but I've only gotten horizontal one time, and I think it was 50, which is pretty good no matter what. However you want to look at it, that's pretty darn good on a $2 ticket. Because in theory, if you just went in and bought the $2 ticket and you walked away with $30, you just gained $28 that you didn't have to start off with. So that's pretty awesome that you have that opportunity. Still nothing, and we got 4 more to go. Got a few prospects. That didn't help at all. A nice hand. We needed that earlier. I forget what we needed it for, but we needed it. Pitcher. Nope. Last but not least, will we get a win, or will we just scratch a ton for no reason? And it looks like a ton for no reason, but that's okay. The more we don't win, the likelihood we'll come across to win. Doesn't mean we will, just means the likelihood's there. The odds on these, I think, are like 1 in 4 to 5, something like that. So we got 5 of them, so we should see at least 1 win. Obviously, I'm prone to not get any wins from time to time, and sometimes, well, when I do get a win, it's the $2 win, so I lose quite a bit, but I'd rather get $2 than 0. And it's always nice to get a couple wins because that helps a little bit. Which is what I think we did last time. I think we got a $2 win and a $5 win last time. So we only lost $3 when we played these last. Which isn't bad, because I mean that's almost making your money back. And I think that's pretty much what you expect is pretty much winning 2 or 5, because you can't win $4. Like, there's no double on these. Wowzers. Getting all the losers out of the way now, I guess. Watermelon. I do think I've potentially won 15 one time, or probably a couple times, I don't know. It's hard to remember because you play so many of them that it's hard to remember. To be honest. After this one, we have 2 more to go. And so far, nothing as a win. I think we have a couple of spots that might provide a win. So the sun. Okay. Last but not least, what did we get? The frog. The frog was there, but he did not help us. So another good old scratcher, but no win. That means it's a common. That elusive crown. Very rarely do you get to scratch the crown out. You would think that means something, but it doesn't. And it is kind of odd to me that they have a red version of this and they exchanged it for a black one, but they didn't really, as far as I understand, they're keeping both of them. Maybe one's getting ready to go out, I don't know. But I haven't really been able to find the red one, so, which is not a big deal, it's whatever, but It's basically the same ticket, just different colors. Which is fine, because you can actually see the stuff better, a little bit better on this one. But it is kind of odd that they flopped. Man, we're getting a lot of nothing. I only scratched 2. The rose. I'm assuming he's correct. I should probably start double checking. Canoe. Wow, I feel like we just had a lot of losers. We've only scratched off 3 out of like 8. Okay, I guess now it's 4, right? So now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10? Jeez Louise. Drum. This would not be fun for me, because I want to be able to scratch probably at least 10 out of the 14. The rooster. Two more to go. Can we do something? What is that? The mermaid. Well, it didn't help us. Last one. The pitcher. Which we have. But once again, it did not help us. We could have at least one more to find, then it would help. Last ticket. Can we squeeze out a winner? We could have found a bunch of losers. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we found at least one winner, hopefully. That's the hope. And it would be nice if it was a decent win, but I always hope for at least $10, because that at least covers the cost. But 5 or 2 will be good if we can get a win. Here's my theory on these. Buy 5 of them, play them on a regular basis, and you're probably going to come across some decent wins, in my opinion, on these. No, I wouldn't go in every time you want to play them, because sometimes we all get a little cuckoo and want to just keep playing. But if you want to go in and buy 5 for that day, I'd say this is probably a good investment to, 1, enjoy your time, and 2, just potentially get your money back. Or better. Getting closer. We're doing much better than we did last time. What have we got? 5 and we've only missed 1 so far? It's much better than last time. Drum. Nope. Need a boot. Can we get a boot? The parrot. So the parrot one's a little, if you don't know what it is, it's weird to look at. I'm sure on the camera it maybe not show up as well. Oh no, we need a boot, at least a boot. What is that? A star. Uh-oh, we're getting all the ones we didn't get. We need a boot. Fish. Got 2 more to go, a couple spots. Really, yeah, a couple spots. A barrel. Oh no, 1 more to go. Can we squeeze out a win? Can we do it? We need a boot. Oh, kitty. We got a ladder. So it looks like a big bunch of nothing, guys.
So for the first week of February, we will be doing the Lotteria, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow what we'll be doing for the following weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!